Hey guys, this is Eric with Muscle Cars with Eric coming at you with another episode of What's in Your Garage. Today I am over the top excited to bring to you a beautiful 1955 Chevy Bel Air 210 hardtop coupe. This car is dressed up, ready for the prom. I know we have the right time because I'm going to confirm a little bit later. Let's see if he's here. Looky there, I like it when a plan comes together. All right. There's a car right there. And there's my buddy Bob. Bob, come on out, man. It is so cool seeing you again, dude. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. We ran into each other at a recent car show. Haven't seen each other in a bit. And you said, Eric, I got this really cool car. And you showed me this beautiful 1955 Chevy 210 Bel Air, right?
Yes.
This car is off the chain cool, and I'll tell you what, I am so happy because I shared a little backstory with you about how I've been wanting to do a black 55, and it just happens to be that we're here right now with one. So the episode is what's in your garage, and obviously you have a cool garage right there, but in order for us to do the car justice, we have to pull the car out of the garage. So that means we have to start it. So can we give these folks a cold start video by chance?
Sure.
Let her rip, Tater Chip. All right, guys, Eric, Muscle Cars with Eric coming at you. I got my buddy Bob here, and dude, you've got this incredible. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Thank you for coming over. Yeah. It's a base coat, clear coat black, and
man,
it's got
a mirror finish, dude. Like, how many coats is it? Lacquer or base coat, clear coat?
No, it's base coat, clear coat. I'm not sure. I didn't paint the car, but
okay.
I know the gentleman I bought it from. His best friend had a body shop. He did all the paint and body on the car.
Okay, very cool.
And spent a lot of time in the body shop. So complete frame off restoration was a 5-year project.
Really?
Frame was completely stripped, powder coated, and every nut and bolt on the car is
no kidding. So it's the original frame from 55?
Correct.
But they just tweaked
all
it out.
Suspension, brakes,
okay,
so on and so forth. Yeah.
Very nice.
So it's got a 6.0 LS in it.
Okay, we'll check that.
Okay.
Wait. Remember, folks, the engine is a diamond in setting. We can check that in a minute. He's just hard charging and showing off, though. I understand that. All right. So, but you talked about the brakes. So let's kind of take a meander over there.
Yeah, it's a four-wheel disc with 11-inch rotors on it.
Very cool. There's plenty of room with inside the rim so that the rotors are not going to get too crunched. It looks like you have, was this G4? These are BF Goodrich, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, BF Goodrich, okay.
It's American Racing.
American Racing. Nice. I like the stance. Now, do you find that those low-profile tires make it ride a little rough?
It's a little firmer, yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes. But it's got 19s on the front. I'm sorry, 18s on the front and 20s on the rear.
Very cool. Now, you did say the suspension has been upgraded as well. What kind of suspension do you have in this?
It's got, I can't remember the name of the control arms, but it's updated A-arms on it.
Okay.
And the drop front spindle.
Okay.
On both sides there. And it's got coilovers all the way around.
Very nice.
Just the height.
Okay, that's cool. That's what gives it a wicked stance, isn't it?
Yes.
And you mentioned that in the garage it looks cooler, and out here because on an angle it doesn't look as cool. Then I'm telling you what, it does look cool. You know, bad to the bone. All right. Now let's talk about this here. The 210, the 55. It's very distinct look because it doesn't have all the fancy white, all the fancy chrome. Is this the original style 210?
This is
just
exactly
enough chrome? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay.
So the Bel Air had the chrome here and here.
Okay.
The 210 was a stripped down model.
Okay. Okay.
So it just had the Chevrolet emblem there and no chrome in the fender.
Roger that. All right. This is just, let's shoot down here this side. Look at how tight this is, man. They must have spent months in the body shop.
Yeah. Like I said, his best friend owned the body shop and did all the paint and body on it. So
Yeah. And then what's that technique they use? It's called block sanding. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Block sand. Yeah.
Man. And look at these cute little windshield wipers. Oh, man. I'll be damned. This is really clean. And notice you didn't shave off the rain gutters.
Nope.
That's cool. Kept all that stuff stock there. And is this one of those windows that move?
Yep.
The little vent window? Okay.
It is.
Oh, wow. It's even got a crank?
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, can I open it up?
Sure.
Listen to this, folks. Just like brand new. Probably better than brand new. Oh, look at that. Fisher body. Sill plate. Oh, my word. How clean this is. Now, I was remarking about this interior, and you said it was off some sort of
So in
special.
1957 they come out on the Chevys. They come out with what was called the Silver Cloud interior, and that's the fabric that they used in the Silver Cloud.
This is just so cool. It's like an embroidered fabric, isn't it? Wow, and then look at this. These are just all very, very well done, very well put together. The seams on this thing are incredible. Oh, here we go. Like that. Can I sit?
Yes.
Thanks. Wow. So, Bob, talk to me about the dashboard here. It looks like really super cool stuff.
Yeah, it's the odometer gauges.
Okay.
In the cluster there, and the car has about 240 miles on it since it was a 5-year restoration.
That's it.
240 miles.
I'll be damned. Look at this. And I like. Is this the bright work actually that was in the 210 back in the day?
That's correct.
I'll be damned. They really knew how to dress stuff up back then, didn't they?
Yeah. It's got vintage air.
That's that right there.
AC and heat, both.
Old school AM radio, man.
Yep. That's original also.
Do you remember your radio station back when you were growing up?
Did I what?
Do you remember your AM radio station when you were growing up? What was it?
I think it was WOW 54.
I don't know.
WW.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm from the Detroit area. Ours was CKLW or WJR. CKLW was kind of like a rock and roll station out of Canada, and WJR was a news radio and whatnot. But yeah, now automatic, right?
It's an automatic on the floor. It has the 4EL 60 4-speed overdrive.
Look at this. Is this leather? The headliner?
Yeah.
Man,
It's actually vinyl.
it smells so good. It smells like a brand new car. That clocker, is that the right time?
A couple hundred miles on it, so that's it.
Is that the right time?
No.
3:30, okay. Folks, this car is absolutely incredible. I mean, you can see how cool it looks, and I love that dash,
It's got
man.
power seats and power recliner seats.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So this is really the lap of luxury, isn't it?
Yes. It's very comfortable to drive.
Man. Now they get in the back seat by a lever back here or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. This just rolls up.
Oh, geez.
And this goes up.
Well, look
See?
at that. That's cool. Super, super clean. I like this little, what was it, they call that waist striping or something like that on the hips?
For the chrome?
Yeah.
Spear. We call them spears.
Spears, okay.
Spears.
Okay, cool.
That's the gas hole.
Hello, gas cap. Look at this, just remarkable restoration job on this car. Look at the detail on this here. I mean, it's like super, super clean, man.
I went with the plates that say 55 fuel because it's a 55 Chevy.
Yeah.
And it's fuel injected, so I like the name 55 fuel.
That's pretty cool. Look at that. Was this emblem restored, or did you have to buy it, or did they buy it new and put it on like a new replica?
That's an original emblem.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
I'll be damned.
Yep.
Original bumper?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
The original bumpers had
they
the
call
bolts
them
on them.
smoothie bumpers.
Smoothie? Okay.
Yeah, this the original bumpers had the horns on them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bumper horns, yeah.
Wow, look at this. This is really super slick, man. So what's the favorite thing about driving this car? What's your favorite thing?
It's just so comfortable to drive.
Is it?
It's like sitting in a lazy boy.
Really? Seriously? Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's sitting a lazy boy rolling on the road.
Get a lot of comfort.
Oh, I bet you do a lot of thumbs up.
Yeah. And one of the coolest things, Eric, on this car,
Yeah?
is roll that window up and down. You know how smooth it is. Yeah. How smooth that is.
Oh my word.
All the regulator and all the interior felts all been replaced on all the windows.
It's like it's brand new. Man, that's what happens when you replace all that stuff, isn't it? Now look at this. No drips, no nothing, just perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. So, I may want to jump the gun here a little bit and show us off the engine. Now's the chance for us to still take a look at the engine. So what do you have in this car? What engine?
It's a 6.0 LS.
Okay.
Yeah, with the 4L 60E.
Perfect.
Electronic 4-speed overdrive.
Well, let's pop that hood, man. Take a look at this bad devil. Oh, big coolant Griffin radiator, man. Especially here in Arizona, you need that kind of stuff.
That's right.
Is that 4-core?
It's I think it's a 3-row, and it's got dual fans on the backside, electric fans.
Oh yeah.
Speedmaster fuel injection, which looks a lot like the Hillborn type setup, but it's actually Speedmaster.
Speedmaster.
And you can see the silver frame where it's all been powder coated.
Oh, look at that. And look at those headers right down there. This is just so cool.
All the AC lines have been run inside the inner fender and go down there. So it's
kind of like hidden, all inside, all into here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. And like this.
Also, something else a lot of people don't notice is that these 6.0 have coil packs that sit on top of the valve covers.
Okay.
The gentleman that built the car built plates on both sides. The coils and all the plug wires go down inside that panel there.
Right here?
Yeah, way down low.
Okay.
See the plug
Oh yeah,
wires
sure
down
do.
there?
Yep, yep.
So they're all hidden, so you don't see them.
Oh, that's cool. That's very effective.
Vintage AC.
That's really cool. I like
Power
it.
steering
I
brakes.
love the look of this injection too. Vintage AC. And I like the fact that you have all the belts. You have one Super Clean belt, don't you?
Yes.
Instead of multiple, which makes it a whole lot easier to work on. It's also a whole lot more efficient, isn't it?
Yeah.
Power steering, yeah.
Yep.
Power steering right there. Real good.
Aluminum, stainless hinges.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
It's original steel hood, so I bet it weighs a lot, doesn't it?
And these are braces here that are all aluminum.
Oh, very cool. Looks nice. Function and form.
What's that?
I said function and form.
Yeah.
And I like this grill. Look at that. That is just so wicked cool looking, man. All shiny and new like a virgin. Well, it's got 250 miles on it, right?
Yep. 249 miles, I believe.
Well, now comes the $10,000 question. Can we take this bad devil for a ride on the road?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. God, I love when people say that. Only here on Muscle Cars Are There you get a chance to do this. See ya. Alright, so here we are. I'm cruising like I'm somebody with a buddy of mine who definitely is somebody. And Bob, this is just bad at the phone, dude. And look at the grin on your face, man. It's gotta be such a riot driving this car, isn't it?
It is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. This is so cool. Hey guys, thanks for watching that last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.